Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look again at KAS. Things worked out very, very well the way that we wanted to here yesterday. Hitting that 0.618 fib level, that 16.2, a nice solid profit target for us as well. If we do take a look, what's secured about 33% profit in roughly 3 days there for our KASPA long here. So great stuff there. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the back end data as well and just kind of see generally where we're at here. Because when it comes to KASPA, this coin shows a lot of strength, but we've got to recognize, there's some shorts, some longs, a lot of things kind of mixed bag here, if you will. So to clarify again, just to make sure you understand, there's tons of these are low leverage longs at about 12 cents. Then we got higher leverage longs at about 14 cents, okay? A bit of a spread there, but the price action being so close to this upper range, there's a solid chance we could see anywhere upwards of 18 to 19 cents in the near future. Okay, again, a lot of people trying to short this coin. It's kind of spread out in a lot of different ways. So we're going to try to narrow that down and see if it is worth shorting, or if you want to keep your long position open. We always want to kind of look at both sides to make sure. But we do see a lot of longs entering the market, and it's definitely something to consider. I mean, take a look at this. Tons and tons of longs here at the in the market right now for KASPA. So what we want to do is quickly just double check a couple of things here on the daily and work our way down, because the daily time frame really at this point has been looking pretty darn bullish, contrary to most other coins, right? We crossed over the 20-day SMA yesterday. We're holding above that. That's at 0.5 fib level. We can also recognize too as well that we've got a MACD convergence, RSI up over 50, stochastic swinging up, money flow index in a good shape. Everything here is looking very, very bullish. There's really nothing that I see that's even a problem at all. Money flow index tapering off a little, but that doesn't matter too much considering we still are seeing a lot of volume last, 7 trading days here ever since the price broke through its descending trends. So I think we're looking pretty good. Daily time frame looks pretty solid. We're above all moving averages in the 4-hour time frame. Stochastic's trying to swing down, of course, let me zoom in. It's actually swinging up for the second time, which does carry more weight. RSI up over 50, closer to 70, and money flow index is high. While 70 on the RSI can be a resistance level, last time the RSI had 70, the price did pull back a pretty decent margin. So it's not to guarantee it's going to happen again, but we may want to presume that it will. And if it does, we're prepared, right? Hope for the worst, expect the best. Hope for the worst? I don't know. I got that backwards, but the truth is you absolutely want to be, cautiously optimistic in a situation like this. Okay, so when we take a look down below, we can also recognize that MACD is starting to plateau as well. So we could very well see another shift in momentum. But the truth is we've been moving in this direction for some time. If we do look at TD sequential, we can see we hit a 9 on TDS, and we've come up for another extra, 8 hours of bullish momentum. Last time we hit a 9 again, RSI was at 70, price pulled back to this lower level. If that does happen again, we could see somewhere along lines of 0.382 or 0.5, which would be a bounce off 15.1 or 15.6. Either way you look at it, it's not worth shorting this coin, because if we do take a look at the hourly, we're also going to confirm that we have all green lights here to leave your long position open. There's absolutely no reason to consider shorting this coin right now. Okay, everything looks green, everything looks good. You don't short into something like this. The only way you'd get lucky if you shorted right now is if Bitcoin pulls back really hard and you catch the top. But again, statistically, you're less likely to find success when you short a coin that's this strong. Okay, so the best thing to do right now is, if you're in a long position, ride it out and continue to scale up, or not scale up, more so just move your stop loss higher as the price goes higher. And then of course in the inverse, if you're insisting on taking a short, low leverage, low position size short, I would wait for some kind of confirmation. What that does, there's confirmation comes in a lot of different ways, but typically when the lagging span intersects on the price action, that's generally a time to consider closing or selling your position. Okay, it's not a sign to go ahead and short sale though, by the way, because the conversion line is still above the baseline. We're well above the cloud. There's a lot of reasons why this 0.618 fib level will likely hold. Okay, so 16.2 is possibly the new bottom. All right, so we'll double check this again tomorrow, kind of see where we're at. But to my community members who took that trade, again, congrats. More importantly though, just adjust your stop loss higher as per usual. We always recommend anytime you secure profit, you continue to adjust your stop loss higher, at the very least to break even, so you walk away in the green. Okay, that's just kind of the good standard practice. Never, never leave money on the table. Really, there's no other way around it. And to my community members who have been very profitable the last few months, congrats on that. I know there are some folks that were not following good risk management strategies, and they were taking some losses, because we did have a few stop losses, of course. But it should all average out in the end if you continue to work through this process. Heaven forbid, you have a red month, for example. The rest will end up being favorable. We've had 10 out of 12 months that have been extremely favorable. And even those 2 months that we didn't, they were actually close to break even. So cool stuff there. Either way, trade Kaspa on the world's best exchange. Highly recommend using them. Make sure you take advantage of this offer before the 30th of June. No KYC or VPN. Use the link down below to register. Also, make sure you reference our Twitter or TikTok or Telegram or YouTube Shorts. Whatever it is you want, it's all there available for you. But Twitter's probably the best medium there just because it's a little easier. Everything's all in one spot. Okay? So just some friendly advice, recommendation if you want to stay abreast on everything I have to offer. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks again so much for your time and the wonderful feedback. Do not forget to hit the like button. Comment below if you get a chance. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.